Sevilla's Akor Adams and FC Porto's left back Zaidu Sanusi have both joined the camp of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, taking the numbers of players in camp now to 18. And that is very, very good. Now, game is in just 2 days. 3 more players are still expected. They're yet to arrive. But hopefully they should arrive maybe later tonight or tomorrow. But of course, they had a full training today. So definitely the coaches are perfecting their strategies ahead of the very important game against Lesotho. And so I will be bringing that arrival of the 2 players your way. And of course, the training that they had today. Then a number of the players spoke to the media about their preparation and how they've recalibrated for these 2 last games, and they believe that they'll do their own best, and while luck may smile on them, as it's no longer in the hands of the Super Eagles of Nigeria anymore. Welcome to my channel. My name is AY Sugar. I bring you updates from the camp of the Super Eagles of Nigeria as the day draws nearer as we play Lesotho in Polokwane. Yeah, we'll really talk about the players, but before that, let's quickly look at, some kind of permutations. Yeah, some people will say we've started again, we've lost this. Yes, I agree. But if we look at it, logically, 4 teams in the group that are topping, we have South Africa with 14 points, Benin with 14 points, Nigeria with 11, and Rwanda with 11. All 4 can still qualify. But the way it's going to work, it's something that you just need to think about. In as much as, okay, I believe that South Africa will win, or I believe that Benin will win their 2 games, but it's interwoven. It's going to be difficult, but possible that, Benin can beat Rwanda in Kigali. It's also going to be difficult, but very possible. In fact, very, very possible that in Durban, Zimbabwe will be beaten mercilessly by the Bafana. But it also can end in a draw, which will just give the Bafana just 1 point. And it also can end in a draw in Kigali, which is going to be between, Rwanda and Benin. And that will take Benin maybe to 15 points and Rwanda to 12 points. And of course, South Africa, if they draw, which is it's difficult to even predict that. So let's say South Africa wins, but they have an Herculean task to beat Rwanda on the final day to take the sole ticket, and qualify automatically. Also, Nigeria need to beat Lesotho and also beat Benin, who are hoping to win in Uyo. So it can go either way. It can go any way. Any slip, any complacency, anything can happen. It's football, so you just don't knock it off yet. Things are happening. We saw some amazing results in different cities. Cape Verde almost lost it, but they got a 3-3 draw. Cameroon bounced back. Ghana, and it's still not done yet for these teams. So they have to fight to the end. So that's the same case in Group C of Chaos, like I mentioned earlier. So we'll see how open it is. And Adelam Rouge have gingered his boys against Benin that, come on, you guys still have a fighting chance. And also South Africa's coach Hugo Bruce, you saw him in my past video that he is ready and he has, pumped up his boys that, don't worry, we'll get this sorted. And of course, Nigeria is hoping that anybody slips, we'll step in and we'll take the ticket. So we'll see how it goes. So now let's go straight up and listen to some of these players. We have Captain Trust Ekong, who says we're prepared, and we'll do our best to ensure we get 6 points in this particular window. Wilfred Ndidi is also speaking positivity. Also Calvin Bassi. And we have Shemi Ajayi also in the mix, who is just returning. All of them, spoke positively about their chances, and we believe that we can beat Lesotho, which looks like one of the whipping boys. They are just down there with 9 points. So we'll see, and we should be able to win this one. So after that, we'll now take ourselves to Uyo, and hopefully we'll seal the final day there. And of course, these matches are going to be happening at the same time. So it's going to be crazy Friday and crazy Tuesday, 10th and 14th of October. Days you will not forget him in a hurry. Okay, now let's quickly go straight up to Polokwane, listen to these players, and come back as we wrap it up right here.
Of course, you know, two players with real quality, two players that are game changers for us, defensively and attacking. So, you know, obviously, as I said again, we have a lot of quality, so we just have to trust each other and try to get the win for them. You know, I know they'll do anything to join us, and you know, it's unfortunate that they can't be here, but it's important for us to get the win for them also.
Take it one game at a time. So all we need to focus on is the next game against Lesotho, playing as well as we possibly can and picking up 3 points. And then, God willing, we move on to the next game after that. But we can't look too far in the future. We can only control what we control, and that's the next game.
Everyone who's here deserves to be here. They're doing well in the club. The coach needs them in the team. So I'm very happy that we have everyone here today. And looking forward to the training, final preparation for the game now on Friday. And everyone's welcome and everyone's going to have to contribute to make sure that we get the win. A lot of boys have contributed tremendously to this team for a long time. But it's also an opportunity for other boys to step up and to fill those voids. And I think there's no question mark about that at all. So we miss them a lot, but I know that they're supporting us and they've just been encouraging us from a distance, together with the other 270 million Nigerians.
We know where we are at the moment, and these two games are very crucial. But first of all, we focus on the Lesotho one, and then we look towards the Benin one. But the most important right now is the Lesotho one.
The guys, we're really confident about qualifying for the World Cup. We have to do our part and wait for the result of the other team. So we are really confident things will go our way.
One time in there. Bro, okay, after we change, come with me. The first. Oh, okay. Second one, sir?
Yes, positive energy, bad energy, stay far away. So I root for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I have that hope. It's a renewed one, so to speak, and I believe that Nigeria can still do the magic, but it's no longer in our hands. We have to rely on slip-ups, from Benin, from South Africa, and then we can sneak in and take it. But we never know. It's football, so we'll give everything on the day. Let me quickly tell you, you can subscribe to the channel. Don't forget that. Comment, like, and share, please. I want to banter you in the comment section, your thoughts about, the team's preparation and, of course, what the boys have said, and how optimistic are you? Have you given up already? Don't give up yet. Well, that's it from me. I remain your man, AY Sugar. I'll see you in another video as I bring them hot from every part of the continent of Africa. Thank you so much for watching.